Okay, we're back. Hello, Lottie.
Welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's been a while. I don't even know if I remember how to do this, to be honest with you.
Oh, Piper's having a fit.
So happy birthday to Lottie. I know it was yesterday.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good day.
I did. Thank you
Yay.
so much. And thank you, everybody. I saw, Piper. I saw all the sweet comments yesterday in the comment section. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was very nice.
It was
very nice.
Piper.
Let me say hi to everybody here. We have earlier Bebop left you a comment saying happy birthday. I saw that.
Bebop.
Andy and Nicole and Eritrea and Dee. I haven't seen Dee in forever. Zachary and Nicole and April. There's our April. And I think that I got, there's Ace. Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kevin. Hey,
how's
Nicole.
it going? So, wow, it's been a minute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely been a minute. And how are you? Things are busy. Life's crazy.
Life is okay. That's enough. Yeah, we have everybody in my immediate family decided to move like this summer.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, Piper, stop.
Yeah, I hope Bebop comes back too, April.
Oh, I hope so. Piper, stop it.
If not, maybe she'll catch us on the replay or something.
I hope
hi,
so.
Bebop.
I haven't seen Bebop.
I don't think a lot of people are going to be here tonight because everybody decided to go live tonight.
Oh, is that right? Who's live?
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of people in the drama community and stuff like that. So I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to go there.
No, it's never a good idea.
We're trying to avoid that.
Yes. Brenda.
Brenda's Agendas, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to her. She has a good channel.
She really
and also to Kevin on Kev's Plate. He has a good cooking channel. Yes, great quality. Thank you, April. I did. I got a new computer, and I'm hoping for the best with everything. Thank you so much for noticing.
Sorry.
And Nate, I almost said Nida. Look how long it's been. Nita, hello.
Hey, Nita. Nita sent me a really sweet message.
Of course she did. Of course. Because that's how Nita is. She's our friendly Canadian.
Well, aren't they all? Well, probably not all of them.
Probably most of them.
Yeah. I think so. That's their thing.
Hi, Picker.
Hey, Picker.
Oh, thank you, April. Yeah, she said, wow, congratulations, Jenny. I thought it was maybe just the background. I do have a backdrop as well, yes. And hopefully I might be able to use my green screen soon, too.
Aren't we fancy?
I'm trying, Lottie. I'm trying to be high-rise.
Well, you say high-rise, and I upload sometimes from this couch, and I really need to put something behind me. I'm just not big on decorating, period. It's not, I really don't care.
Well, I had my computer over by the window, so I had the sunlight coming in there, and that didn't work. I had it over here, and it was just a blank wall. So I'm like, I need to at least get a tapestry or something. And so I did.
Do you see that?
What? Oh, is that your green screen thing?
I don't have a green screen. What is happening? That's not that's not my house.
What the hell? You must have your green screen turned on.
Really? Like, wait, what else is up here? Hold on.
Pinky up. Yes. Brenda said pinky up.
Well, yes, pinky up. Wait, did I?
Lottie, what are you doing?
What is happening?
Is your cup green?
Yes.
That's why. Yeah.
Really?
April, yeah, because you need to turn that off. Go into your settings and turn off the greens. She has an invisible cup.
Y'all, it's my crib.
She's like, I don't live here. Whose house is this?
I swear, I don't know where. Piper, stop. I don't know what this is. Wow.
It's because you have your green screen on. It's the perfect color for, that's what you need, a backdrop of blue or green. And then that shows up like that. So if you had that behind you, that color, that's what everybody would see behind you.
Is this my neighbor's house? What is happening?
For your birthday, you got like X-ray vision. I think that's what you got.
Clearly. I mean, I'm not losing it, right? Like,
that is amazing. I gotta highlight. Hold on. Let me highlight you here. Whoops. I got rid of you. I don't know how to do this. I'm clearly a pro here. Oh yeah, I have to do this solo. Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Solo height. Look at that, everybody.
I like the door.
It looks like it's like a cabin to me.
Yeah, with the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Now that's talent. Oh, Bebop's back.
Hey, Bebop. There's a piano. Look at that.
Go tickle those ivories for us.
Wow, this is crazy.
That's awesome.
And I swear, I don't have any software on here or anything.
Okay, can you go to your settings, the brand, or not?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Well, you know how to turn your green screen on. I mean, there's no limits to what you can do now.
Is that crazy?
That is so funny. Did it scare you when you put your
Yeah.
Oh God. There's a couch. Holy crap.
Clearly, no children or pets live here.
No. Clearly, the maid just left.
I don't like those customs right there. We have to ask Nita what she thinks. That's her gig. I don't like those customs. Those look.
April's dropping the links. Thank you, April. If you could drop Lottie's solo channel and mine, I'd appreciate that too. Thank you so much. I have a
bookshelf. I read. I'm cultured.
That is. Would you pick that style, Lottie?
No, that's not me.
All right.
But I like the door and the arch and everything.
Oh, there's McCmac. Hi. How are you doing?
McCmac?
Or McMac. I think we were saying it wrong, correct?
I don't think so. I feel like it's McCmac.
Because in her video where she thanked you for the candle, I believe she said McMac, but you could be saying it wrong. I don't know. Thank you, April.
I can too read, Kevin. That's not.
I probably can't read because I don't have my glasses on. I'm freaking winging it. Trust me. Oh, I was right. So it is McMac.
Oh, it is McMac. Mm-hmm.
But McCmac sounds, I don't know. I like adding that extra C in there.
To me, you're always going to be McCmac.
Yeah.
That's how I think of you.
Yeah. Kind of like turquoise.
Yes.
Or turquoise.
Or clove.
Well, I said K-Love. I was the first one to get that one. And Nada, too. I'm not trying to brag, but... Yeah, God, it feels so good to see all of you guys. We missed you.
I know.
I don't have a fancy cup like Lottie. I just have...
It's not a fancy cup, Jenny. It's a magic cup. Wait, do you have a green cup?
I don't. No.
Do you have a green item?
I have Mr. Dom's eyes. They're green.
That would really be freaky.
Can you imagine if they were the right color, green or blue? It would totally show up. That would be weird.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that is.
Braggart. I know. I am a braggart. I am. But you guys, seriously, sub to Lottie. She's been doing a lot of Big Brother videos and just like makeup stuff, and it's really good stuff if you want to check it out. I'm beginning to do my stuff. I only have like 10 videos or less out, but I'm trying, so that's the important.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm lagging.
Oh. Put up your cup again. If you ever run out of things to say, just hold up your cup. And that will impress everybody. Oh, thank you, Bebop. I'm fancy all by myself. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, how are you enjoying the Big Brother stuff? Is it fun or is it tiring
Well,
or both?
it so I was telling somebody this the other day, and I said on a stream, or not a stream, an upload, that I really would, because I've wanted to do this forever. I really should have started last year with the All Stars.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This guy that came in there, and I probably have a lot more free speech on this channel because I'm not that I would offend anyone, but this guy is a mess.
Are you talking about Frenchie?
Yes.
I liked him when I first saw it. I haven't been following it that much, but I did like him initially. I thought he was cool. He's going to be cool with everybody, and then he's playing like 5 games at once, right? He's offending everybody. He has like a two end deal with like 5 people, right? Or something like that, or more.
Yeah. And he's a virtue signaler, but his problem was he just blew that all up like by the 3rd day.
Right.
But he's just too, it's not genuine because he's just too loud. It's not genuine. It's
right. He went too hard too fast, I think.
Yeah. And it's nuts because
thank you, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda. Luckily, he's not HOH anymore, but
oh, that's nice.
Thank you, C-Mac.
Mix-sack. Mix-C-Mac.
Paddywhack. Give the dog a bone.
I love Lottie's reviews and her FFF box. That is fun. Fit, fab, and fun, right?
Fit, fun, yeah.
Whatever. Helps influence me on purchases. Yay, you're an influencer, Lottie.
Well, apparently I am because I don't know what I did with FabFitFun, but they screwed me over on my regular box, and I was talking to someone in customer service, and I said, look, and that's happened to me before, like years ago, where my box didn't come on time or whatever.
Right.
And I called somebody, and they're like, yeah, talk to somebody who cares. But
that's great customer service.
I know. But I told that's how FabFitFun works, though. You get it when you get it. You get what you get, and you don't
throw a fit.
Don't throw a fit.
It's FabFitFun FU, apparently.
Yes.
There's a 4th F there. Hey, Eritrea's back.
Hey,
welcome
Eritrea.
back.
Thank you.
And Raquel, naughty Raquel.
Hey, Raquel.
That's the one that has the naughty phone, right?
In Delaware.
Yes, Delaware, the fake Delaware.
But I pulled my YouTube card out.
Son's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Bebop baby.
Oh, and I hope he's doing so well in nursing school, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
So I pulled my YouTube card with FabFitFun. I was like,
did you say, listen, don't you know who I am?
With my 185 subscribers.
Hey, I have like 120 something. So hey, you know what? People listen to small channels sometimes, like,
I hope so. But so I pulled the YouTube card, and I was like, just so you know, I review your boxes on my YouTube channel. FedEx the next morning.
And what they say?
FedEx one the next morning.
Oh, crap. Box. Wow. You pulled out the YouTube card and it spoke volumes.
That's all I said. They must not have Googled me.
Now they're going to have this channel shut down because they're like, oh, God, she talked about us anyway. We sent it to her. What else does she want from us?
No, I was really impressed, though. I was like, okay, that's fine. So,
aww. Eritrea, she said, I just shared you as a huge channel. Well, thank you so much. Aw. Raquel said, nothing fake about Delaware, Jenny. I'm offended now. Lottie, it's your birthday, so go ahead and abuse Jan. Really, Jan?
It's Jane.
It's Jane. Sure, Jane. Sure, Jane. I haven't said sure, Jane enough these past.
I say it.
Because nobody else would know what I meant. If I said it, they think I was just an idiot getting the phrase wrong.
But that's the fun part.
I know. I'm going to say that next time to just somebody I don't know very well. Sure, Jane. And they'll be like, my name's not Jane.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? The kid, like this generation, like, do they even know? Because that's from the Brady Bunch, obviously.
Well, it's a meme, so I'm sure they've seen it.
It is a meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they know.
Like, I always see it on Facebook as the GIFs on there. So. April says she says it. And Raquel said, damn, see how upset I am? LOL, Jane. Bebop.
Oh, Bebop, you have the best night. Thank you.
Love you, Bebop. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Bye. If you go to Bella's, tell her I said hi.
Oh, how's Bella?
She's good. I saw her. I went over there the other day in her chat, and she said we should panel up sometime. She might come over here and join us, or somewhere we'll meet up.
She's so sweet.
She's amazing. If you guys don't know who Bella is, her channel is called At the End of the Day, and her name is Bella. And I'm sure April's amazing, and she'll drop the link for you guys.
Frenchie ruined that phrase for me.
Which one?
At the end of the day.
He says that?
Oh, he says lots of things.
Yeah, what a turd. Oh, hello. One Love Meekster.
Meekster, that's Meekster from our Tria and Nada.
Oh, I knew that. I was just testing you. Picker said, yeah, you should panel up with Bella on one channel or another.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. And Picker, I just subbed to his channel the other day. Or both of them. I think he has 2 channels.
Meekster has the cutest voice you've ever heard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What would you compare it to? What kind of voice?
Higher pitched than mine.
That's impossible.
No, really. She's breaking sound barriers over there. She's adorable.
Well, I bet she is. Oh, I caught the Sunbury. I went in there during the live. I was busy doing something, but I popped in there for a few minutes, and then I saw a couple of their uploads, and they're probably mad at us because we haven't reviewed their stuff.
I know. Well, I don't think they're mad.
Well, mad. But I think that maybe we should do something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That one video they just uploaded, burning that sweatshirt. If you guys haven't seen that, you gotta go check it out. I'm not going to get in the middle of that drama.
But no, we're not touching it, but it is a really good upload.
Yeah.
It's only like 3 or 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
But it is everything you've wanted to say and do for the past, God, how long has this been going on?
A lot of people would get a lot of satisfaction from it.
Yeah. Was that merch?
They're playing with fire. I hope they don't get burned.
Whatever.
I think it was merch. Yeah. I think it was from that channel's merch.
Good for them.
April said, I missed everything. Sunbury, have they been around? Yeah, they're on their trip right now, and they've done a couple uploads and one live, I believe. Yeah. Oh, there's Honey K Girl.
Hey, Honey K Girl. Hi.
Thank you. Look, speak of the devil, and I shall appear. Hey, ladies, can't stay. I'm super exhausted, about to go to bed, but wanted to wish Lottie a happy birthday.
Thank you, Shell. I hope you had the best time. You're probably so tired.
We love you guys, and you guys are funny and cute as hell. So have a good time.
Oh, Shell, look, Shell, can your cups do this?
She's flexing right now.
I am. I just want to know, Shell.
And Kevin said, if they get me ad, give them a stamp. That was the perfect way to write it too. And Nada said, we're busting down the doors.
Right.
Lottie is
magical.
What do you say, Lottie?
Shell, I don't know. So I have this cup, and it's like it's enamel. Well, it's stainless steel, and then what do you do to it? You dip it in the.
Hi, little lady.
Hey, little lady. It's a corksicle. But
so you guys, Lottie has her green screen on, and she has a green cup. So it's showing the actual like background for it. And she didn't know it was on. So if you're just joining us, that's what's going on.
And I wasn't aware of my capabilities.
Yeah, she just went to take a drink and she's like, whose place is this? I have no idea what's going on. She's just trying to drink her wine and she just goes to another dimension. That's some strong stuff.
Right. It's like absinthe or something. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's wine.
And it's so strong. We feel the effects of it. Wow.
Maybe I got roofied.
And there is Speak Truth with Love. She says, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Speak Truth. Thank you so much.
So sweet. And welcome.
This is the thing. I think this is Aratria. She posted in her Discord.
Oh, Eritrea or Aratria? How do you say it?
I say Aratria, but I probably say it wrong.
Well, you're going to have to correct us which way to say it, please. Funny, forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream up. Help us get in the algorithm. Yes, thank you.
Hi, and Mark.
Hi, Donna. And Mark. Oh, good old Mark, my buddy. It's been a while.
Yes, and sign the guest.
We better not say that. That could get us in some trouble.
Even though I've been under a rock, I'm still getting these little
yeah, some of these phrases, jokes. Right?
Yeah, because I
go in just now and then, and I know that. I know that one.
I know that.
Black-hearted.
Oh, hey, Black-hearted. I know that because her picture's so cute. I know that because I saw like there was so much to do with that. Like so many people were making clips.
Right.
It kept coming up in my
I think Katie said it, and she was quoting Lava, right?
Yeah, that's her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Her thumbs up.
Right.
And then,
I think we should say Eritrea the way Jenny said it, but we all say it the way Lottie said it. Well, I'll let you say it the way you say it, Lottie, and I'll say it the way I say it, and it's probably somewhere in the middle.
Probably. I just do everything phonetically, which is usually wrong. Well, not usually wrong, but sometimes wrong, often wrong.
Lottie, you and LaDonna in Texas are both Cancers.
Oh, nice.
I have a lot of Cancers in my family too, so yeah. Good people.
I always wonder, so we're supposed to be like super emotional, right? Or
I wrote out a whole script, Lottie. It's funny you should say that. Because yesterday I was trying to do it. The upload I did, it was like super quick. I didn't want it to be a short, but I kept trying to record it and I had all these technical things going on. Finally, I just gave up and I just read the celebrity birthdays. So, but yeah, you guys are, apparently you're emotional people. And when you have issues, you hide out like a crab.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And I was like, yeah, it's kind of true with Lottie sometimes. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Oh, yeah, because I never want a pity party. Oh, God, yeah. I can't. Not that it's a problem if anybody wants pity party.
She's basically telling us not to be babies, you guys.
No.
I'm teasing.
No, I respect people's...
let me see if I can find that. Let me see what entertain the masses, please.
Okay. Aratria said, I don't care what you call me as long as you call me. Oh. And then Shell said, absolutely. With the wait, hold on. Oh, they're talking about their trip. Okay.
I can't find it, Lottie. I'll pull something up in a few minutes here.
Okay. So Speak Truth with Love says, pity sucks. I'm a Cancer too. So maybe that's what it is.
It could be.
Because I'm a very empathetic person. Like if somebody else has a problem, like I'm on it. But with myself, no.
We put smiles on our boo-boos.
Yeah.
Okay. I myself am a Virgo.
Okay.
That's what I am. And Lottie, one of the things on the list I do remember is that you are the most compatible with Virgos.
Really?
Yes, and the other two, Pisces, which I know somebody else is a Pisces.
Yes, Bruno's a Pisces.
And Scorpio. Those are the three that you were the most compatible with. It said.
They frighten me.
Really? I love Scorpios. I think they're great.
I know. I have a friend, and he had dated a Scorpio, and it was like he had the worst time with it, and he like totally just blamed the whole thing on her being a Scorpio. And then he told me the story about the Piper, about the what was it, the tortoise and the scorpion?
Tortoise and the hare?
No.
Or the scorpion and the, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So it's in my nature, that type of thing.
Yeah, where he's like, just trust me, trust me, trust me.
So the lady says she's a Sagittarius, whatever that means.
So is Sagittarius a water sign or an air sign?
I don't remember. I think maybe air. I'm Earth, so I don't know. April says I'm supposedly an Aries. I don't know why I said Aries, but it's Aries, but I identify as Taurus. whatever makes you happy.
I don't see April as a Taurus at all, because Taurus are like April is a take charge, but she's not like a bossy pants.
I usually don't get along with Aries, but I love April, so I don't know what that means. Raquel is a Scorpio.
Well, you're naughty too, Raquel, so there you go.
Kevin's a Scorpio.
Are you really?
Blackhearted is an Aquarius. My mother-in-law's an Aquarius. They're interesting, quirky people usually. Aquarius people are. Are you quirky, Blackhearted? What else did I miss here? Oh, Honey K Girl said I'm a Cancer. My hubby is a Virgo. Oh, see, it works. I'm telling you. They're very compatible. Not that I'm trying to be a couple with you, Lottie. I'm just as a friend, okay? I'm friend zoning you. My ex was a Pisces, so
I like Pisces. They're
good people.
Yeah, they're very easygoing, and they're just
sometimes they're a little too dreamy. Sometimes, like Space Out and stuff. I think some of them.
Yeah, my Pisces doesn't, but I've seen that before.
Let's see. Oh, so Blackhearted said yes, that they are quirky. She's quirky herself.
Oh, well, hats off. Why not?
Quirky's good in my book.
Quirky is a total asset. I mean, how boring would it be? I mean, especially on this platform.
Like, yeah, I thought you were going to say somebody's a total asshat, but I'm glad you said assets. It's like, geez, Lottie, calm down.
Oh, wait here. I'm gonna.
Why don't you show your cup again? There, I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, that cup. That's the best thing ever, I swear.
It really is.
I'm gonna go off cam for a minute here. I will be right back. If you could talk to the people, please.
Of course.
Just gonna look for a link here.
So I'll tell you guys a funny story. So, Blackhearted said, I let the crazy fly freely. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So April asked me, I don't know, like a month ago, to go camping.
Oh, is that the adventure type of thing she was talking about?
Yeah, it's like Adventure World or something in Virginia Beach. So she asked me to go camping, and I said, April, I don't know, I love you, but I don't know if I can go camping. And do you want me to wait with my story?
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna hide that for now.
So she's like, no, Lottie, like you can do it. And I'm like, I don't know, April. I don't know about this camping. So then, and then I was supposed to go beach glamping with my mom, but unfortunately that got canceled because my mom is moving across country. So she, instead of beach glamping, she's decided to move to the beach.
She's gonna glamp all the time.
She is. She's gonna glamp till eternity. So then April upped her auntie, and she's like, okay, how about we get a cabin, like in the woods for this
See,
camp?
she's speaking your language now, because then you could have somewhere to actually sleep instead of on the ground, right?
Yeah. So I was like, okay. And then I was like, I still don't know. But then I got like really pumped about it because like all her neighbors are going to go, and I've met April's neighbors, and they're just like,
right.
Yeah. Well, Jenny knows, like, because we see, like, April will like.
I feel like I know him too.
Yeah, I know, right? Because April will FaceTime us from her garage, and we meet all her neighbors. And
I surprised her so good.
Oh yeah, she did. So, anyway, I'm sorry. It takes me a million years to get to a story. So she's like, "We'll just go to this cabin." I'm like, "Okay, we'll go to a cabin. That's fine." Because Rita's gonna go, and Rita
is this. When is this?
This is in October.
Okay.
So I talked to Kevin, and I'm like, "Okay, just reserve my spot, whatever. I'll Venmo you, blah 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 blah." And so she calls me, I think Monday. Yeah, I want to say it's Monday. She calls me and she goes, "Lottie, I have something to tell you, and I don't think you're gonna like it." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, all the cabins were taken," which I don't know if I said that or not, but all the cabins were taken. So I talked to my friend, and he has a pimped out RV. I mean, this thing has an Elvis bed. Not only is it an Elvis bed, it has like a Viking stove. Like this thing.
Elvis bed. Tell us what an Elvis bed is.
Like it's got. Well, I think somebody just made a poor choice in a duvet cover because it looks like velvety.
A poor choice in a duvet cover. Oh God, that's the best.
So, but this thing is like pimped out. Like this bathroom is bigger than mine. Like the shower it's nicer than mine. So, she's like, "I don't know, I just tell you this, but we couldn't get the cabin, but I talked to my friend and I got you this RV," and she's fully expecting me to be like, "April, go pack sand." And I was like, "No, I love it. Like, aww. I am so excited to go in this RV." And we're gonna make a whole thing of it. And I guess Kevin, like, he gets the outdoor perimeter, it's a big thing for him, like the perimeter, like to set it up. So I'm so excited. And then, but the funny thing is, this is like one of Bruno's. It's on his bucket list.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so he was out of town when this all happened, but he was coming back. And then April said, "Oh, just make a video and show him the photos," because she had sent me photos. She's like, show him the photos because I want to see his reaction. And yeah, right, LaDonna.
Cabin in the woods.
And so she went to see his reaction. He's just over the moon. He's so excited.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's a fifth wheel, Kevin said.
Oh, a fifth wheel. So that means it's not the drivey kind. It's the pull behind kind.
It's not a drivey kind. It's a pull behind. That's the technical term. Just like it's an Elvis bedspread, but they made poor linen choices, right?
They did. They really did.
But you need to make merchandise with stuff like that.
What's up?
You should make merchandise with sayings like that. It's not ugly. It's just a poor choice.
Then I'd really have some full pull with the FabFitFun.
That's right. You guys, she brought Marie calendars down and FabFun FU, whatever they're called. Don't mess with Lottie. She will make you pay.
No, but I love that FabFitFun did that. That was badass.
That's very good customer service. I tried to return a shirt to Banana Republic and I freaking got the runaround. So, hey, maybe I should say that. Listen, do you guys want me to talk bad about you on my little channel? Huh? Is that what you want? Because I will bring your company down. Yeah, they'd probably be like, yeah, whatever. You owe us extra now.
Yeah, you need like #banana-less or banana free.
Right.
Speaking of free things, did you hear about Brittany?
I heard that she hired her own attorney, correct?
Yeah, they're letting her have her own representation, which is apparently huge.
That's sad that they have to let her do that, right?
Oh,
She's an adult.
Horrible.
But yeah, I'm glad that it's making progress, that she's making progress with that.
Yeah, she can't have she's forced to have an IUD and she wants to have more kids.
See, that is messed up. That part, I think that's the worst, in my opinion.
That's some kind of what would the term for that be? It's inhumane.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a word for that, like human something.
Disgusting.
I don't. Yeah, it's terrible.
But I mean, seriously, she's already 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
So her clock is ticking, and she's probably wanted this for a couple years.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So if she's unable to do that, her dad's at fault for that, for not allowing her to do that. Mm-hmm. I could see if he wanted somebody to supervise her because he was worried about her mental state, but to keep somebody away from doing something like that, that's her body,
Well, yeah, you can't. It's one thing to. I mean, even if you were in prison, they can't sterilize you, or I mean, that's beyond human rights. Like that's just terrible. It's frightening to but it's scary to think that someone could in real life
could tell you, nope, you can't do it, sorry.
Yeah. That's some Handmaid's Tale stuff.
It is, totally. Blessed be the fruit, or what is that what they say?
I don't know. I had to stop watching it because Big Brother.
Oh, that's right. I think the season's over. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I think I watched the finale.
So wait, were people right in that it wasn't as good as prior seasons?
I liked it, but I don't know. I think it was frustrating some people, but the finale, if it was the finale, it was a doozy. So you need to watch that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Definitely. I'm sorry if I'm missing some comments here, guys, but
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
LaDonna said, I have seen some decked out fifth wheels with fireplace, queen bed, kitchen island, and washer and dryer.
Oh yeah, it has all of that. 2 bedrooms.
Wait, I think I live in a fifth wheel. I have all those things.
I live in a pop-up camper.
I live in a 4.5 wheel. Violation of human rights. That's right.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm trying to think of words. I haven't slept in 7 days.
Lottie's having some technical issues with her uploads, so time is of the essence. And you see with the Big Brother stuff, a lot of you might not follow along, but it is it changes all the time, especially with the live feeds. So if she doesn't get this information out, it's kind of considered old news, right? So when you can't get it out, somebody else is going to get it out, and they're like, why should I watch you, right?
Yeah, it looks like I'm going on about it'll probably be released at 3 a.m., which is awesome.
Hey, that's at least it'll be out there. Good.
Oh, maybe.
Helen Fields, hello.
Hey, Helen.
Hello, what's the channel about? It's my first time here. Well, the name is Kind of Whatever, and that's kind of what we're about. We just talk about whatever whatever comes to mind. Helen, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Hit the like and subscribe since you're here, please. Debbie. And if you stick around, you might find something that you like. We're really random.
Totally random.
Hi, Debbie. Happy birthday, Lottie. I'm out and driving, but kind of listening.
Thank you. I hope that's a pun, Debbie.
Yeah, I think
maybe you're driving in dangerous conditions, so you should pay attention.
She's kind of driving, kind of listening. I hope you're really driving and kind of listening. April will send the pictures after the stream as to not make your phone go bling, bling, bling. You can send whatever you want anytime you want, April. My phone's always open to you.
Oh, you can share them. Well, I don't know how April would feel about that because it's she knows the person.
Right.
Yeah, never mind. Wait, Kevin said, right, she's constantly buffering tonight. Who's that? Me?
Me or you? I hope it's not me.
I don't know.
I'm going to throw this computer up against the wall and make an angry call to HP and say, don't you know who I am?
Right. Well, thank you, Helen. She subbed and hit the notification bell. What do you have to lose? That's right.
Exactly. It's free. We won't charge you the first time. But if you unsub and resub, then we'll charge you like a couple cents. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. And she said, happy birthday, Lottie.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, so there's Big Brother going on. Mm-hmm. You're doing your makeup like hauls, right?
Oh, just regular stuff for my channel, just random.
That's cool. Yeah, with mine, I'm doing. I'm just doing a lot of random stuff on my solo channel too. Whatever feels right at the time.
Yeah, I started out completely random, and now I've just toned it down to like a contained random.
Right. So it's like Big Brother and the hauls, or along the same lines.
Yeah, I don't love to do hauls, but oh, he said you're slow. I wrote that forever ago. Oh no.
Oh, Kevin, April said nobody's buffering. It's you, Kevin.
I was gonna say, I think Kevin's pulling her leg.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm very thankful for people that come and watch my channel and your channel and the joint channel. I'm just thankful people take their time out of their day to do anything like that. So that's
absolutely
cool. I have a new series. Well, it's in talks, April. I mean, I'm not going to promise anything. So I'm just going to try a couple things out. So,
yeah. Do we want to share or no? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because if I don't do it, I'm going to look like a jackass.
Oh, I gotcha.
But April, quit ratting me out.
You gotta do it. You gotta try whatever. I mean, who cares? Like, it's.
Well, yeah, I'm already have a few videos out there. You know, yeah. I couldn't do it before for my other PC, but I did one today, just like a 3-minute video. So I'm gonna edit it tonight and hopefully put it out tomorrow as well. Some of that editing stuff, man, it's a pain in the butt.
Yep.
A segment. Yeah, it's more like a segment. It's not like a whole channel thing.
She says, no, ma'am, you're doing it. And we all know April's our accountability coach.
She is.
She called me out the other day. But if you want an accountability partner, never choose Lottie. I was like, okay.
Aw, Lottie's good. She's just busy. Kevin's a guy, right? That explains it. Men are slow. Sorry, I'm a wise ass, Helen said.
Oh. Helen, you're fitting right in.
I know. I think you've been here before, Helen. Come on. I think we know you, Helen. And April said, no, ma'am, you're doing it. I'm a good accountability partner with April, too. I get on her butt a lot. With you, Lottie, I know you're different. You operate different. You don't need somebody on your butt. You need people to leave you alone. You're like, if I want to get stuff done, don't bug me. I'll get in touch when I'm not busy. You know, it's just people operate differently. And that's okay.
I think that's just from being I was always like independent, even as a little, my brother and sister like leaps and bounds, like their ages, they're so much older.
Right.
That doesn't sound right. That sounds
unflattering. No, you're significantly younger than they are. And
yeah, and my parents both traveled for a living, so I had to just do it.
Exactly. You had to be independent, and you know, you can't sit around whining. You just have to do it. I get that.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hey. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Welcome, Michelle. Or welcome back if you've been here already. I'm sorry. I'm going to read a couple of the Cancer things here.
Okay.
All right. I could put them on the screen. It's hard to read it, but let me see if I can do that. It's really, really small. That's what she said. I'm going to... Okay. So basics. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The crab is the symbol. The dates of Cancer are June 21st to July 22nd. And the element is water. Modality is cardinal. Ruling planet is the moon. Your traits, the Cancer traits, are very sensitive, seeks comfort, forgives but never forgets.
Ooh.
That sounds a little mean, but okay. Only has one boundary, but it is very firm. Takes on
Wait,
others'
what's the one boundary?
I guess we'll never know. Maybe it's, I don't know. You're very secret too, apparently. It takes on other people's problems. And this isn't a very good website I chose, so sorry. It's like very, very like to the point. Best careers for people like you, Lottie, for cancers. Emotional, Emotional pack mule. What is this? Caretaker for lost skaters.
What?
That one,
like Tony Hawk?
That one influential elementary school teacher. Free hugs booth. ASMR. I'm your friend and I'm hugging you. Or should I say, I'm your friend and I'm hugging you. Metaphorical heart surgeon. This is weird. Famous cancers, Ariana Grande, Frida Kahlo, Marcel Proust, Asada Shakur. These aren't very famous people because I don't know who the hell they are, some of them. Stokely Carmichael, Franz Kafka, Patrice Lumumba, and Emma Goldman. I think these are just the relatives they're listing on here.
No, I know Frida Kahlo. I don't know.
No, I know Frida.
That's a very abstract description.
It's interesting, right? And by the way, I'm not reading this off the screen. I'm going to the tab because can you even read that?
If I put my glasses on, I could.
Well, yeah, if I put my glasses on, I could see it a little bit as well, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to the other tab. Tell me if I'm missing anything in the chat, please.
Okay.
Alex Trebek was a cancer too.
Oh, nice.
I liked him. Rest in peace, Alex. Or Alec. Is it Alec or Alex?
Alec. Or wait, no, Alex.
I'm thinking of the Baldwin. He always throws me off. Alec Baldwin, yeah. Alex Trebek. The personality of a cancer's personality is like wading chest deep in a lake of warm water. It feels sparkly and cool while it's touching the body, but you know that if you were to dive in, it would feel warm. That sounds a little perverted. Cancer self-awareness.
That's where the boundaries come in. The one boundary I have.
That's the one boundary. Cancer self-awareness is like the tides. They're constantly moving in and out of focus. Their personality is layered.
So wait, does that mean you are self-aware or you are at times? Or
at times. Yeah, it comes and goes. Like the tides. Their personality is layered.
I feel like that's my one good trait is that I'm self-aware.
They have many moods, some of them which are contradictory, but they also have a deep core self that persists. Cancers are weighted down, by their own sorrows and the sorrows of those around them. They are frequently haunted by grief. Oh, that's sad. Oh. It's hard for them to share their pain with others. That's true. I agree. And they often are afraid to be vulnerable. Yep. Yeah. Because they carry a fear that people will use their weaknesses against them. That's very much you, Lottie.
Oh, yeah.
And a few other cancers I know. Cancers have learned to hide their pain to avoid burdening anyone else. Yep. They pretend they're okay when they're not. Yes. Their emotions are like an exposed nerve. They can feel everything. They're like a turning fork that vibrates at the slightest provocation. They tend to carry their deep grudges because they can't forget the emotional sting of a slight. Wow. What do you think of that so far?
I think some of it is a little extreme.
It's a little dramatic, right?
Yes. But no, I agree with I don't know that I agree with their self-awareness attribute, but I agree with the you don't like the vulnerability and the faking it till you make it. I agree with all that.
Right. Helen, we might get around to Libra. Give us time. I don't know. 1 second here. Let me go back to this really quick. Cancers are homebodies. They like the comfort of the familiar. They don't like change. They are drawn to stability and routine. They like to know what is expected. They tend to be less experimental than other signs. They have an attraction to the past. They like to keep traditions alive. Is that true?
To a point. Like, I don't mind. Like, I won't be spontaneous with myself, but if someone proposes something, I'm on it.
Like marriage?
No.
I'm teasing. Okay. Let's see. They like art that reminds them of a different time. They love old stories or old art forms.
There's my art.
Predictable environments make them feel comfortable. They like to know what's going to happen. They like to feel that they're part of a bigger plan. They don't like surprises. Do you like surprises?
Yeah, I like surprises. I mean, the good ones.
Mm-hmm. Right, of course. I don't think anybody likes, stuff thrown on them that's going to suck. But yeah, I get what you mean.
That's what she said.
Touche. Okay. Cancer and love, sex, and romance. Ooh la la.
Oh.
This is the most relevant to Cancer, Venus, and Mars through Cancer suns. Though Cancer suns may identify with some traits. How to seduce a Cancer. Put on some berry white. No.
Oh, I thought it said that.
No.
Although I'm not going to lie, that's actually happened to me.
Grab their hand.
Record.
Grab their hand while you're walking down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to clutch it. This is weird. Make sure to clutch it, but gently but firmly, like you're holding onto a baby bird.
Are you skinny shaming me? Hey, Sunnyside.
Oh, who did I miss?
Oh, she just came in.
Hi, Sunnyside. Okay, where were we? Baby birds. Here we go.
Baby birds.
Take them to the home you grew up in. Play sad music.
Wait, is this manipulation? Is this how to lay a Cancer or something?
It's how to seduce them. While you lay on the bed together, look at photos of your family members. Yeah, nothing sexier than looking at family, right? And talk about your complicated childhoods. Bake them a cake that says, "I need you."
Okay, I'd like to make a PSA announcement right now. If you're looking to woo a Cancer and you're reading this, I mean, not on this stream, because obviously you're reading it for funsies on here, but this is worse than the WikiHow.
It's amazing.
How to alienate your mother-in-law.
Lottie loves the WikiHow stuff. She loves it. She wants to be a writer for them. That's her aspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, here we go. Bake them a cake that says, "I need you," in mauve-colored frosting. It has to be mauve. Do Cancers fall in love easily? Cancers do fall in love easily.
Oh.
They may appear shy and reserved, but underneath, this shield is romantic.
See, I don't think Cancers are shy and reserved. Maybe they are.
I think maybe it depends on the person. Maybe, I don't know. They suffer from a bad case of the nerves. The nerve. They don't fall in love with
the nerve of this person who wrote this article.
They don't fall in love with a person, but with an ideal. They fall in love with what they're hoping to find.
So basically, Cancers try to change people.
I guess maybe the mauve wasn't quite mauve enough.
Yeah, they want to fix her upper.
They are looking for a complete and unconditional acceptance because they feel so inadequate and unfinished. Oh, this isn't very nice, is it?
Wow, Jenny, this is a great stream you threw for me. Please.
I hope it's building you up, Lottie. Is this uplifting?
My inadequate ass out of here.
No, I didn't write it. I just randomly chose it, I swear. They want to, okay, let me skip here. They're in love with the idea of being in love. This is why they often find themselves incapable of falling in love with people who actually love them back. I'm so sorry.
So
this kind of sucks.
You want a fixer-upper who isn't gonna love you. I guess they'll just treat you poorly. So why wouldn't you just accept the mauve frosting in the first place? Like, this sounds very,
They're contradicting themselves, aren't they?
This just sounds very combative.
I am dying here. Oh God, it is cruel, Helen. You're right. Do cancers flirt? Answer.
Oh yeah.
Do they flirt? Lottie's always flirting with me.
I'm a huge flirt.
Yes, it says, but perhaps more importantly, Cancer flirtation always seems to have a hidden agenda.
Oh yeah, I'm a home wrecker.
Cancers are terrible at keeping the romantic secrets. They reveal themselves readily and allow the other party to see behind their masks. Are they really talking about masks as a cornholio? I don't know. This is really bad. I don't think we.
What does the compatibility say?
What are cancers like in relationships?
Oh God, I don't want
to know. Are cancers stubborn? Cancers are often stubborn, but they don't have to be. Cancers are often criticized for being harsh on those who feel have wronged them. They can be punishing, vengeful, and slow to forgive, but hold on to the past hurts. Anyway, yeah. Are they controlling? Do you think you're controlling, Lottie?
No.
Their desire for control is rooted in their identity. Identity is the source of Cancer's emotional security. They are not seeking approval from the outside world, but actively trying to adjust their external environment to reflect their inner world.
What? Wait, that was a whole wraparound to nowhere.
Exactly.
That doesn't make any sense.
This is definitely worse than WikiHow. I agree. Okay, we're gonna get the heck out of this one. Stop sharing that one. I apologize for that.
Oh, that's okay.
I seriously just chose that at random. Let me see what else. Oh, they're intense, incredibly charismatic and attractive, but also possessive and moody. Let's read that one. This is Cosmopolitan.
Oh, well, yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Okay, let me share this one because this seems a little nicer.
Okay.
Where are we? Or where are we going?
Oh, we went into the restroom to grab something.
Lottie, are you going pee-pee? Don't go potty.
Wait, no, I'm not going potty.
I'm just teasing.
This is trippy. Like, my cup is making rooms. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so yeah, that other article was bizarre. That was just really, really strange. Yeah. Okay, so we already know the birth dates, right? We already know about that. They can they're charismatic and attractive, but also possessive and moody. But who isn't, right? Who isn't moody sometimes?
Possessive?
They can turn on.
I'm not possessive at all.
They can turn on a sixpence, and you might wonder how many people really live inside them. Ruled by the moon, they are passionate, creative, secretive, intuitive, and caring. What's a little better than the other one?
Yeah, I think that I'm intuitive. I think that I'm caring.
Mm-hmm. You are definitely.
Yeah, right, Sunnyside. She said, "Are you sure you're Cancer?" I don't know.
I think the other people, they didn't like Cancer. That's why they were saying those things.
Yeah.
Cancerians, is that how you say it? Cancerians?
I guess so.
Command your total loyalty and undivided attention, but they will return it in droves. A ride or die friend and partner. They are always interested in you and have a knack of getting exactly how you feel, even when you don't say it out loud. They are mind readers. I don't think anybody's a mind reader. Come on. They do expect you to be fully into them too, and they will go to great lengths to elicit the sympathy and interest of others. They can be a little dramatic and attention-seeking, to be honest, and this trait can cause them more relationship woes than they realize. I don't think so.
No, I totally agree with the intuition. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know like how much I believe in astrology, but I totally believe in like the sensitive part and the intuitive part. Right. I can feel any tension like in a room.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more of an empathy thing.
Yeah.
You and I both have that. We kind of feel a little too much sometimes, and it can be a little overwhelming at times, you know? You kind of have to back away because it is a bit too much sometimes. Let's see. To get an idea of the classic Cancerian personality traits and types, we need to only look at some of the most famous crabs. The sign symbol: Princess Diana, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Solange. Is that how you say her name? I always wondered. Solange Knowles?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh, the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah. Don't you wish your girlfriend was? And Lindsay Lohan.
I wonder if we're the same year.
I don't know. You could say that all these people wear their heart on their sleeve. There's Ariana.
True. Yeah, you do wear your heart on your sleeve. That is true.
Cancer, I'm just going to say cancers. Cancers have an almost supernatural sense of intuition. They know what you're thinking, and they know what you did. Don't try to lie to them, hoodwink them, or manipulate them if they see you, because you're tangling with a dangerous creature. Ooh. This instinctive ability to sniff out secrets can also make them a tad oversensitive or paranoid. They'll go on and on about something until they get it out of you. Heavens above, it can be draining.
Heavens above. Oh,
oh, what's everybody saying in the chat? Is anybody even here anymore?
Well, apparently Artria and Speak Truth are arguing over Speak Truth's mom's affinity for combat boots. And Kevin and April are arguing about something else.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Michelle's doing sexy nails, and she could absolutely come up if she wants to. Oh, Michelle wants wine. Michelle, I have plenty of wine.
You can have my share, Michelle, because I can't drink it. It's the tannins, I think.
Yes, we need to get. Well, it could be the. It could be the sulfite.
Do they put dye in wine?
They can to enrich the color.
Like maybe box wine and stuff, right?
Well, I don't think you really care about the color if you're drinking boxed wine.
No, I mean, I honestly don't like white wine. I do miss red wine though. You know, like Merlot or.
You should try a salt because is it the headache thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get almost an instantaneous headache.
Yeah, because I've developed like this Saturday habit. What the heck? I've developed this Saturday habit of wine with my neighbor, and she can only drink sulfite-free wine. And
oh yeah, I think you mentioned her before.
Yeah, and it's heavenly because there's no after effects. I mean, not that we're going crazy or anything, but
right,
it's a huge difference.
I'm definitely gonna try it out.
And it's not. The markup isn't that much more. I think the tannin one is a lot steeper, like the cost.
Right. I don't. It wouldn't be a big deal for me because I drink maybe just a few times a year. But if I did find a good wine, I might have to drink maybe at least once a week.
Oh, and you're in California. I'm sure you have.
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Yeah,
there's a lot of options for that and for toes here. Toes, if you guys are new here, which a lot of you are, we refer to edibles as toes because the little gummies. I was going to do it one time and Lottie said just take a little bite of the toe. So that's where that came from.
Yeah.
So if we say we're going to take a toe, that's what it means.
The little toe and the little bear.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a real thing, but it's
it's our code for
it's moderation.
Yeah. We even have the Sunbury housewife saying toe.
We do.
Lottie is the one that came up with that. And Sarah over at Drama Archives even has merch.
Yeah, there's just the toe merch. Go to Drama Archives in the community section and you can purchase it.
And get your own merchandise with just the toe.
It's really cute.
And she also has merchandise that says Good Jenny, which was for me. So Lottie and I are kind of famous if you guys didn't know. Okay, so going on back to the article here, no star sign is more loyal than Cancer. They would die for love and kill for hate. So you've been warned, my friend.
That's a little drastic.
Hey, it's Cosmo. They have a blind spot for those they love and will overlook almost anything.
No.
That's
no.
Nope. That said, they demand the same in return, with bells on, scribed in blood, sealed with everlasting love. This is a little dramatic too.
Jesus, Judy.
I didn't write it. I'm just reading it. If they're into you, you'll know about it. And if you enjoy romance on tap and having a constant companion, then congratulations. If, however, you need space and privacy, then commiserations. Cancer will invade every corner of your life and install themselves there. There is no escape. Really? I don't think that's true. Oh, moody bitch? What the
Yeah. Enigmatic is translated into moody bitch.
Wow. I don't like these very much. The moon controls their mood.
Vengeful is next.
Oh my God. Lottie. I think they have you all wrong because that's not how you are. The moon does control your moods, though, and this means it could switch rapidly. You can walk in a room and they're laughing and joking. They always have a great sense of humor. Nip out to get something, return, and find them lying on the floor in tears. This is just everyday Cancer life. Get used to it and ride the waves.
Just a Tuesday, y'all.
Most Cancerians are terrific hoarders. They are very sentimental and can't bear to ever let anything go. I don't think that's true with you at all.
No.
I mean, I think you're sentimental, but I think you're choosy about what you keep and what, because you I think you're more what's the word? Minimalistic, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So expect to discover a cupboard full of still warm exes and old flames. They can't and won't turn their feelings off once they have been ignited. I don't think that's true either.
No. I guess that plays into like you overlook all the other person's wrongs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Anna, hi.
Hey, Anna, where have you been?
I haven't seen you, Anna. I missed you. I said hoarders, not whores. Behave, speak truth. She's speaking truth, though. So, hey. So minimal, she won't even decorate completely.
Nope, I won't. Well, because I think I'm always thinking like, well, I'm not going to be here that long. Hence, I've been here for like 10 years. But I'm also like, what's up?
Also the military thing, I think, from the past.
Well, yeah, and in a free spirit.
Yeah.
And I want to just be able, like, if I had to, I'd just be like, oh, deuces, I got to go.
Right.
But then in reality, I'm like, where am I going to go?
Anna said, please don't use big words in my presence.
Anna, beautiful Anna.
Wait, read up. Oh, here we go. I'm so sorry. I was reading inaccurate facts about Lottie. Hello, my two beauties. I've been MIA for quite a while. Look at me living in shit. LOL. Anyway, I happened to get here while you're live, and I just wanted to tell you how much I love and miss you and Lottie and Jenny. Thank you, Anna.
Anna's so sweet. Anna put on one of my in the comment sections in one of my Big Brother videos. She's like, I don't give a shit about Big Brother, but I love you, and I just want to hear your voice today.
Yeah, Anna and Nita are two amazing Canadians. Yes,
they are. There are Canadians.
Oh, look, Mark said very famous. Sorry, I'm missing your comments, guys. I was just reading that crap over there. Princess Diana's judging them. Look at that face.
Was she? I guess she was a Cancer. I didn't know that.
Yeah. We love you, Anna.
Oh, absolutely we do. I could totally see her being a Cancer.
Yeah. It says right here her star sign was a Cancer.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. If you hurt them and damage their feelings, that wound will never heal. They'll take their grudge to the grave, and their warm-hearted nature can warp into a dark, vengeful wraith hell-bent on revenge.
Wow.
Don't cross them, please. They're charming. Read manipulative. When the mood is on the up, the Cancerians can be wonderful company and magical partners. Funny, passionate, insightful, adventurous, and indulgent. They know how to have a good time. They are not like this all the time, though, because when that moon phase changes, another side may emerge. What do you think of that?
I need a chart. I'm curious now about this moon business.
Well, if they're going hard against Cancers, I'd hate to see what they say about Virgos, because we're supposed to be the critical ones of the bunch.
Well, now Taurus is bossy, right?
Apparently, so is Virgo, because that's what I am. I'm the Dom, right?
I bet Pisces get the best rep.
Yeah, I think Pisces are just usually easygoing. Well, I think they're considered kind of flaky too.
Yeah. Like you said, they're dreamers.
Right. They daydream and they're just.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing.
No. I mean, it isn't. It's, but you know, we've all met those people like that are, later in life, and they're always talking about like they're gonna go do this and that. What is this?
Cancers, whenever they leave the house.
No, ma'am.
I don't think you're like that at all.
No, I'm not.
Lottie is the one that wants to go everywhere all the time. That's crazy. Are you sure your parents told you the truth about your birthday?
I don't know. Maybe there was some kind of problem and they had to cover it up. I don't know.
Maybe you were switched at birth or something.
Well, my sister always told me my mom found me in the garbage can.
My brother used to say they found me on the doorstep. So hey.
Yeah. No, my sister told me that. Yeah, there was a mix up. My sister always told me that, and she's like, "Well, she felt really bad, so she didn't want to give you back."
Right. That's so crazy.
That's a cute. Is that a Weimaraner or Weimaraner? I don't know. It's a cute dog.
I'm trying to look at the hashtags. Maybe it would say in there, but I don't see it.
Piper almost got eaten yesterday.
Why? What happened?
We were walking home from dinner, and there was a German Shepherd, and they had zero interaction. But she was walking, and he was walking, and the dog just lunged for her throat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, excuse you? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah, you are. Like, I almost lost it. And I don't do that. I never make a peep. But I almost lost it. I'm like, if you can't, like, it would be different if Piper were trying to play with him.
Yeah. But she was just minding her own business.
Yeah, she was just walking. And then, of course, he came for her, and she's like, oh, a friend. You know?
Oh, yeah, because Piper, I forget, Piper's different than my dog Tater. Yeah, Piper will go hang out with any dog.
Yeah, any dogs, not people.
Right, and Tater's the opposite. Mm-hmm. She loves people, but not dogs.
Yeah.
Wow, so she's okay though, right?
Yeah, she's okay, but it was really, like, I don't get it. Yeah, and you're, like, where I live, you know, there's hundreds of people walking around. It's not like you're walking your dog on a rural landscape.
I hate the word rural. It always sounds like I'm saying it wrong.
It does. Rural. It does. Like you have marbles in your mouth.
Right. Rural. Just like lisp is a horrible word for somebody that actually has one.
Somebody said, I think it was Bruno. He's like, I had 15 texts. And I'm like, you had 15?
I'm always saying things wrong, and Mr. Dom's just like, what?
He said, I had, and he's still like not picking up on what I'm putting down. He's like, I had 15 texts. And I was
like, what if he was in Texas when he had them?
Well, that's what I said. I said, what state are you in? And he goes, Maryland. I said, well, how did you get to Texas? And he's like, what? And he's like totally over his head. He's like, what? I'm like, Texas.
Aw, Anna loves Lottie's vlogs when she goes back.
Oh, thank you. I'm really going to try to get out more, Anna. Like, the Big Brother's holding me down.
Big Brother is consuming Lottie right now.
Well, and Bruno was out of town for like almost 3 weeks, and everyone knows he's my security detail.
Yes, and it's actually very important.
Yes.
With the area you live in, it's crazy over there.
Yeah. So not that it's a bad neighborhood, it's just the metro in general.
Right.
So I always
I wasn't implying that. I was just in yeah.
my house. I live in a log cabin in Omaha. No, so he has to I prefer him to be with me when I vlog. So I will be getting back out there. And I could do it with my sister or my neighbor, but they're itty bitty like me, and I don't want to put that on.
Right. You need to make friends with like a 6-foot bodybuilder or something. So everybody in the chat's talking about plants right now.
About plants?
Brussels sprouts and plants. Brussels plants.
Oh, because they're talking about their gardens.
And Kevin said the Beatles got a hold of his cabbage and Brussels sprouts. Man, that Paul McCartney, I tell you, he's always getting into something. Lottie.
No, I heard you.
Oh, I thought you were stuck. I'm like, are you?
No. I was reading the chat.
I was like, oh my God, did I lose her? That's horrible.
No. April says, wait, you have a boyfriend? I do.
No, is that new? That must be a new thing.
No. Well, kind of.
Look at this guy in the video on the.
I saw him earlier today in something. He was trying to sell me something on Twitter.
He's trying to sell me something. Wow.
I don't think he's Cosmo unique because I saw him earlier.
Yeah, he likes to spread his wings and go different spots. And I said, oh, wow, I can't even imagine. I know one time a dog attacked our rescue in a leash-free park. 2, actually, a Doberman and his sister. I lost my mind, dove right in and punched the dogs in the face. Wow.
Yeah, and you don't think like how, I mean, it wasn't that dramatic because like she got the dog off of her and they were able to walk away. Like she's like, instead of being like, oh, I'm totally irresponsible and I totally shouldn't have done this on my own or whatever. It was just one of those. And here's my thing. I carry mace. If that happens again, I'm sorry, but I'm going to use my pepper spray, and I'll probably go to prison for the rest of my life.
Well, you have a plan. You have a prison plan.
I do.
So you're set. Don't even worry about it. April and I will be behind you, and Lufa. And
yeah, I need Lufa and Nada. I need Lufa for my medical care and Nada for my meals, and you guys for my emotional support.
Lufa and I will be sleeping with the guards. Remember, that's our plan.
Yes.
So we'll get some extra perks over there, and we'll be able to take care of you. And yeah, April and I will take care of your emotional needs too. God. April said, "Can we talk about Victoria's Secret Karen?" I don't know what that is. Do you?
Oh, I heard something about. Hey, stop.
I'm going to stop sharing this, okay?
Okay. I heard something about on social media a Karen threw a fit in a Victoria's Secret, but I don't know what happened. But I follow a comedian and she did like a upload about it, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened.
April, get up here and talk to us about it.
Yeah, right.
She wouldn't. It was worth a shot.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull it.
Yeah, Bruno is awesome, and you two make a great team.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I will tell him that. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy. I haven't really talked to him, but from what I've heard him in the background and stuff, and he's cool.
Oh, apparently she's raising over $100,000 for legal fees. Okay, hold on. Oh, she's raised $85,000. A Nigerian American woman raised $85,000 after she appeared to be chased by a white woman in a New Jersey Victoria's Secret. Oh, so the woman, okay. In a YouTube videos, a woman captured an encounter she had with another woman in Victoria's Secret. The woman who recording launched a GoFundMe. Victoria's Secret and the mall released statements. The woman said TikTok unfairly barred her. Oh, so this is deep.
April said it isn't about that. You need to see the video.
Oh.
Well, we'll look it up later.
Well, yeah, we don't want to get dinged.
Yeah, because we would. Trust me, we would.
Oh, wow.
And Kevin said Bruno is cool as hell. Great sense of humor. Well, he has to have that to be with Lottie. She's funny. So, oh, guys, I didn't tell you. Anna said we had to put Pugly down. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Anna.
He was 17. Wow, I'm so sorry. It's never easy. I feel for you there. Yeah, April. Talk about it. Yeah, we'll look it up and we'll talk about it next time with the Karen, Victoria's Secret Karen.
Oh, I guess she told. Apparently she went and complained that the Nigerian woman threatened her. Like, she went up to an employee and said, she threatened me. And then she decided to start recording the scene on video.
Oh, wow.
Which led to the confrontation caught in the first video. Oh, so there was more than one scuffle. Wow.
It was a scuffle kerfuffle.
Yeah. Oh, it was in Short Hills. I've been there. Or wait, no. Is that another reference? Huh. Oh, yeah.
Look, Lottie, it isn't that either. You'll have to see it. And see
it's not that either?
Apparently not.
Oh. I remember a few years back, there have been like a few Black Fridays where girls fight over, you know how they have a bag on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there have been like a few fist fights.
Right, because they're like, this is the last one, and I want it, and...
My dad got into a fight over a Cabbage Patch Kid in 1982.
Oh my gosh. Did he get it?
Yeah, her name's Bettina Laverna. She's in my mother's attic.
Aw, Bettina was worth the fight, I'm sure.
Yeah. I used to they used to send her a birthday card every year until I was like in middle school. And then.
Really?
Yeah, did you have one?
I didn't. I think my brother did, actually. He had like a little boy one.
Yeah, I had a boy too. I don't.
Yeah, it was really cute, but I don't think I ever had. I was more into strawberry shortcake.
Oh, I love. I had a strawberry shortcake that her hair was scented.
Yes, it smelled obviously like strawberries.
Yeah, and they had a lemon one too. Her friend.
Yeah, I can't remember the lemon one's name. Was it like lemon loaf?
That's flattering.
No, but I had the strawberry shortcake sheets and everything.
Oh, yeah. Really, I think I had a lunchbox.
Did it smell like strawberries?
No.
Probably not. Well, only the dolls definitely did.
Yeah. I remember I had the peach one and it was so sweet. My grandmother bought it for me, but I had to like put it away because it got to a point. I was like 5 or 6, but it got to a point like it nauseated me, the scent. And I had to like put it on a shelf and walk.
Oh, right.
And I still feel bad about that.
Because it was like Toy Story. You felt
yeah, because I really love the doll, but it couldn't, like, it made me feel queasy.
Right.
Because it was chemically, you know what I mean?
Smell. It was a little overpowering.
Yeah.
Anna said the chat is lagged. So sorry. StreamYard is weird about that. So if we're a little laggy in answering you, that's why.
Yes, Mark.
Toodles is here. Happy birthday.
Hey, Toodles, thank you.
It has been a long time, Toodles. You're right. And Mark said somebody's in her. She's in my mother's attic. Oh. Let's clarify. It's a doll, okay? Yes, don't get any ideas. This isn't true crime, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I remember all those. The Cabbage Patch dolls were kind of like so ugly. They were cute.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What about the Chucky dolls?
No, that was after my time.
Yeah, but they were still kind of scary, right?
Like, I guess I just wasn't. I had no.
Hello, friend. No, I'll be your friend to the end. This is the end, my
remember Teddy
friend.
Ruxpin?
Teddy, yeah, I remember Teddy. It had like a little cassette you put in there, right?
He was weird.
Yeah, it was a scary thing. Do you remember the old Twilight Zones, Lottie? The Talkie Tina
Yeah,
one?
the one on the ones on the radio, right? Like the radio edits?
No, it was with what's his name again?
Oh,
The
Vincent
host?
Price?
No,
Or no?
Sir, hold on, let me
Alfred
ask.
Hitchcock? No, not Alfred Hitchcock. The bigger guy.
Oh, it was Rod Serling.
Oh, Rod Sterling.
No, Serling without a T.
Well, who was the bigger guy? Was that Alfred Hitchcock?
Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Yeah, he had a show as well.
Yeah.
But on Twilight Zone, it was
okay.
Serling, Rod Serling, and they had the Talkie Tina one. That was, I think Telly Savalas was in that episode, and she said, "I'm gonna kill you now," or something like that. It was terrifying. Kevin said the good guy doll. Yeah, that's what Chucky was, right?
Do you think that's why our generation has a fear of dolls?
I am terrified of dolls, and I think that like a lot of people collect them, and they just freak me out. Mannequins as well. I think mannequins are kind of freaky.
Did you like the movie Mannequin?
That was kind of like a comedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou Who.
Hi. It's been a while.
So wait. So if you went to a house, I feel like we've had this conversation before, but if you went to like a house, like you went to a friend's house and you had to sleep over, and there was like a dolls in the room, could you do it?
I would throw a blanket over it or something so it wouldn't look at me.
Really?
I am terrified of dolls.
But do you think they're gonna come to life?
Well, I mean, the kid part of me probably did, and I still think that too. Who am I kidding? Yeah, no, they're just freaky. I just don't like them. Mannequins are creepy as hell too.
But what's a mannequin gonna do? I feel like a doll has more mobility than a mannequin.
I saw a movie a long time ago with Chuck Connors, Tourist Trap, I think is what it was.
Okay.
And these I think he turned people into mannequins or turned them into something.
Was this like sci-fi or horror?
It was like a horror movie.
Okay.
I was probably too young when I saw it, so it left an impression on me, and not a good one. So I'm not a big fan of those kinds of things.
Oh.
April said, "I don't think they come alive, but I won't throw one either."
Anna had Holly Hobby. I loved Holly Hobby.
Oh, Holly Hobby was so cute.
And did Holly Hobby have a face, or was it just the straw hat?
Wasn't she dressed like Little House on the Prairie or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember the face.
I don't think she really had it. Well, Anna has to tell us. I don't remember having a face. I just remember the hat.
Kevin said Toy Story says all the toys come alive. I think they might be right. That's why I'm extra nice to toys and inanimate objects in general. I say, excuse me and thank you. But to my Siri, I've been nicer because of Lottie. She told me you have to be very nice to your AI, right?
Well, yeah, because she's going to solve your murder case.
Well, my Siri won't even look up links for me. He's like, look it up yourself. No face.
You have to ask the right way.
Well, I do. Like, I'll ask questions. I get like Siri, what do you call that? When you forget what you're going to say.
Anxiety?
Yes. I'm like, how do you think to do this? And it's just, I get all tongue-tied and then he's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Oh, wow. So
Holly Hobby didn't have a face. Okay, that's what I thought. No. But that's like the beauty of it. So what's that?
I was just going to say, did Billy Idol write the song Eyes Without a Face for that? I remember that song.
That's a creepy concept. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So what were you going to say?
So our generation is terrified of dolls, and then we have kids, the Generation X, and then we have Toy Story, and they all come to life.
Right. I think that maybe that's why they wrote that. So
wait, let me ask you this. Riddle me this.
Okay.
say you had hang on one sec. Say you had Barbies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they have like their little beach house and their camper and their
van.
Yeah, their van.
Mm-hmm.
What if they came to life and you knew they were just looking to have a good time?
Well,
they had no evil intent.
It would still scare me.
A Barbie?
If a Barbie came to life, hell yeah, it would scare me. I would run for the hills. Anna, it's so nice to see you too.
Oh, absolutely. We missed you. Wasn't that a Tyra Banks movie? Wasn't that like Life Size or something where she
I remember seeing the previews for it, but I never saw it.
I didn't either. But I think she was, somebody in the chat has to tell us. I think she was oh, sweet dreams, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. Feel better.
Thank you. I feel like she was a Barbie or something and she came to life.
I think she was a mannequin, maybe.
Oh, I mean,
or maybe a life-size doll or something.
Maybe. Well, that would not have been good for you. So, okay, so what does a Barbie trump a mannequin, or a mannequin is the apex?
Can you imagine waking up, Lottie, and seeing a doll walking across the living room or whatever?
No, I can't, because it's not logical.
I mean, you would be like, what the hell's going on here? And am I high? Am I dreaming?
Well, that's how I felt with the cup.
And then I would pick up the doll and chuck it across the room and run out of the apartment. That's what I would do. I don't know if I would know. Wouldn't you be freaked out? What would you do? What would you do if you saw that?
Well, I don't think it would happen, but if it were a doll...
No, of course it's not going to happen.
I feel like if it were a doll, it would be a lot smaller than myself, and I would have control.
What if it's a doll with red eyes and it's like lunging at you through the air, or just like and
flying across the room?
Yeah.
It's like, then I leave.
Well, would you scream, or would you be like, not a big deal?
No, I think I would try to stay calm so it wouldn't sense my fear.
You're trying to be rational about a doll that's like trying to kill you. No, I'd stomp on it if I could. Yeah, exactly, Anna. I'd run like hell. Yeah. Annabelle. Yeah. I never saw that, but I saw the previews and that was really scary.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. What were you saying?
I wonder if I should. No, I'm not going to even try it, because I was going to try to show that Chuck Connor's YouTube video, the tourist trap. It's cheesy as hell, but when you're a kid, it scares you, right?
Look at the trailer.
Do you think they would ding us for it?
I think if you had it from like an independent person, you know how people swipe stuff, like people like us. It's not, if it's like Paramount or something, I wouldn't, but.
Right. Oh, here we go. Here's a trailer. This person has 838 subscribers.
Yeah, that's fine.
That should be okay, huh?
That's a baller.
They have way more than I do.
Someday. He's getting his FabFitFun box that day.
he would get it that next hour. I think they would have a drone deliver it.
Yes.
Okay.
They would Amazon Prime drone that garbage.
You bet your sweet ass they would.
No, ma'am.
All right, now keep in mind, this is really cheesy, but I was really young when I saw it, so don't laugh at me too much for being scared. All right, you ready?
Yes.
It's really scary, Lottie. Don't have nightmares. Here we go. Tell me if you can hear it.
Not yet. Oh, yes, I hear it.
Every year, hundreds of young people travel the country and disappear. God help those who get caught in the tourist trap. Trap, where beautiful young people looking for excitement.
I hope they don't show any nudity. Oh my God.
Terrorize. Trapped.
Come on, you know that's scary.
Tourist trap. Shock you can see.
Come on, Lottie, are you scared yet?
No. What is it, shaving cream?
He's putting plaster on her face.
Oh,
Stopping
okay.
suspense
To
that
turn her
makes
into a
this
mannequin.
nightmare that never ends.
And see, look, he's like killing all these people that come by his gas station.
Something crazy is going on at the tourist trap.
See what I mean? Those mannequins? Tourist trap. Coming to a theater near you.
So campy, though.
I know. Well, again, I was very young when I saw it.
Oh, I hear you.
But yeah, it's funny now, right? But back then I was like terrified of mannequins.
Okay, here's okay. Let me make.
Hi, Lufa, I love you.
Lufa, by the way. Hey, Lufa. Okay.
Do you want to come up? Let us know.
Absolutely. Okay, so let me propose something. So maybe you should face your fear. And you could watch something like that, and now you see like how silly it is, like especially when the little, like they have like the ventriloquist mouth, and it's.
It was. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I still wouldn't want to sleep in a room with mannequins. I know logically they're not going to hurt me, but it's creepy though. What if I woke up and it was like face to face with me right here? Would I punch it? I don't know what to do.
But couldn't you outsmart it though?
Of course, Lottie. I'm pretty sure I could outsmart a mannequin. Yes, but if it's evil, it has evil forces behind it, right?
So if it's evil, does it just want to kill you? Is that the?
Or it could be Chuck Connors trying to turn me into a mannequin like he did everybody else. See, that's the thing that's scary.
So it's like now you're into like a Walking Dead situation.
Or no, just a serial killer situation, like psychotic. Look, Lottie with her fancy cup again. So what else? Oh yeah, everybody thought that was a hilarious trailer.
It was.
And April said he plastered her face. So much for family friendly. Family friendly.
Yeah, and by the way, prayers to Lufa. Lufa's going through it right now.
Yeah.
And just send her all the hearts and love and prayers. Because Lufa, I mean, what will we do without? I mean, Lufa's the best.
Lufa's a rock.
She is.
Lufa's a rock. We love her.
And even, I mean, Lufa could be having the worst time, and vice versa. Lufa knows this. It goes both ways, but she could just be having the worst time, and I could call her and just be like a puddle, and she would walk me through it.
Yep, she's awesome.
Yeah, she is.
Anna said, "Yes, punch it in the face and use a flamethrower." Flamethrower.
I'm in a mall. This is
No, she's in a cabin. Toodles. She has a green cup, and her green screen effects came on, and it scared her because she can handle Barbies and mannequins and stuff, but she can't handle reflections. That's her fear.
Well, I mean, what are the odds? I just pull my cup up, and there's like a whole different house.
You thought somebody was like standing in front of you, like holding a mirror or something.
I thought I was seeing things.
Right, and you were.
But I was. But I haven't had anything. I don't think I've ever taken anything that would make me see things. And
no.
I haven't
Maybe a toe.
No. I don't think a toe. Would a toe do that?
Well, one time I took a tow and I had a hoodie over me, you know, and I thought my my left hand was numb, and I thought my 2 fingers were missing because I couldn't feel them.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was afraid to look underneath because of it. But so I think it can make you paranoid, but I don't think it'll like hallucinations or anything.
My
like that,
teeth feel weird on a toe.
Do they?
Yeah, like I feel like they're like huge and like cumbersome.
Oh my god.
But I don't think I could actually do actual weed. Like when we talk about toes, we're talking about like Delta 8 because
we're edibles, yeah.
Edibles. I think it's very mild compared to like actual
I've never, that's funny. I've taken edibles, but I've never smoked it.
Yeah, I can't handle actual marijuana because I do like imagine things.
I can't handle just smoking in general. So I don't think I would do very well on actual smoking weed.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know I'm sure in years to come we'll find out like the different studies on I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works.
Right. I think it's safe, even smoking it, except for the part going into your lungs. I think otherwise it's way better than drinking and stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's not. I don't think it's a toxin or anything.
No, it's probably habit forming more than anything, but it's not bad. It'll give you the munchies maybe. One time Lottie took a tow and Bruno lost Bruno on the couch. That's right. Yeah, she was like, I went to go look for Bruno and he was sitting right next to me.
Yeah, so I had it and I was like, and this is like one of the very first, I think this is the second time I had one.
Right.
And I'm sitting there and I was sitting right here and I'm so relaxed. And it felt like were we stream?
I think we were on Sarah's panel. Were we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve. And but I felt like I'd been sitting there for like 2 hours because everything's on a delay. Like
the thing I hated the most, I think, is you felt like everything was the delay part of it all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like I've been sitting there for 2 hours and I'm like, well, I really need to, do my arm circles, get up, walk around. And then I was like, I should go find Bruno. And then I go look all over the place for him. And he was right where I left him.
Wasn't he sleeping?
No.
He was just sitting there?
No, and I'm like, I've been looking for you forever. And he's like, what are you talking about?
That's awesome.
Like, where were you? He's like, I've been here the whole time. Because at the time, he didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Because we'd been with my mom all day.
Mm-hmm.
And with Sarah, we're like, okay, we're going to take, that was the whole thing on New Year's Eve. We're like, we're all going to take a tow for New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't in the tow world. So I just I was like on a rush because I'd been running all day and I only had like 15 minutes. I'm like, I got to get this gummy bear down.
Right.
And then that happened.
Yeah, that was very very fun. Nothing beats the hangman night. But
oh yeah, that was fun.
Lufa was the only sober one on the panel that night. And she was just like, just pick an effing letter, Jenny.
No,
I kept questioning Lottie on it.
I know, and Jenny was so worried Lufa was mad at her. I'm like, no,
I think Lufa's mad at me because she cussed at me, and Lottie's like, no, she's fine.
No, I was just being Lufa. No, Toodles, I haven't been over to Foodie Beauty. I only watched Foodie Beauty through the Gaining Ground, and I've been living under a rock for like 2 weeks now. But is she in rehab?
I heard she had issues with that. I don't watch her either. I watch her through just like reaction channels sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think, didn't she just start it and then she lost some weight with it and she got addicted, right? I don't know if she's in rehab. So if
that's what I've heard, but I've heard a lot of people that have struggled with addiction have countered her argument that the way things played out, it wasn't really.
Oh, it was exaggerated.
Yeah, it was probably for views. I don't know.
Oh, Anna's leaving. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Anna. Love you. And enjoy your time with your family.
Costa Rica. Can I go visit? Wait,
Costa Rica.
You have a grandbaby? I didn't know.
Yeah, she has a grandbaby.
Oh, I didn't. I know we have sons similar in age and like career paths and stuff, but I didn't know.
Yeah, Anna, have a good one. Thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you soon. Hey Man was fun. Yes. It was funny as hell.
Oh,
that stream is still up if you guys want to go watch it.
And I was like, I remember like somebody came in there and they're like, Lottie, what do you use on your hair? And it was something very elementary that Jenny and I use all the time. And I'm like, Jenny, what's the stuff we put on like on our heads? What's the stuff? I think of like the word for hair or conditioner.
Yeah. I was paranoid and Lottie was quiet. And it made for a really interesting stream. And Lufa was just like over the whole thing, just pick an effing letter. And I was like, oh my God, she's mad at me.
What did you say? F as in fucker or something? I don't know.
Pick an effing letter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she said that too. She kept picking the letter F, and I can't remember which one you kept picking.
R.
And I'm like, are you sure you want that one, Lottie? Are you sure? And you're like, yeah. You're like, I guess.
That's like, if you ever want to imagine like what Jenny was like as a child, like playing school or something, like go watch that stream.
No, I was like you were. I was extremely shy when I was little. I didn't
Oh no, I was never shy.
Well, when you're on a toe, you are.
Oh yeah.
If you want to know if Lottie is on a toe, she gets quiet. But I was super, super shy. I was not bossy at all when I was a kid, except maybe to my brothers. But but other than that, it took a long time for me to come out of my shell. So I really had to work hard at it.
Well, you succeeded.
Now you can't shut me up. Jenny is like, no, you get an H. I'll tell you which letter you want.
Yeah, she kept talking us out of every consonant.
I did. I'm like, are you sure? Because I think it's this. And Lottie kept getting every puzzle too. I was like, oh my God, you're one-upping me.
Oh yeah, what's up? Has anybody talked to Wasabi?
I talk to him all the time, actually.
Oh, good.
On Hangouts. Yeah, we talk like almost every day.
Is he doing good?
Yeah, he's doing really well. He was busy with the family this weekend.
I saw he uploaded like a week or two ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing really good. Yeah. And I told him we were going live tonight, and if he wanted to stop by, he could. So I don't know if
if you're listening to this, I love you, missed you.
Yes, we do. So yeah, he watches a lot, but he doesn't talk a lot. You know what I mean? Like he'll come over and check the streams out.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for a few minutes, he comes by.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
And I still love his voiceover at Sarah's when
he has the best
voice. And yeah, maybe we could hire him to do some voiceover work or something for us.
There you go.
That would be cool. But yeah, he's doing well. He's doing good. And see what else. I don't know. Anything else going on?
No. I mean, I have to get back in the Twitterverse with my nightmare of. So I asked Alexa the other day, and she answers me. She doesn't send me places.
She's not lazy like mine.
No, I asked her the other day. I was like, because it's September 29th is the finale, and I asked her. I said, how many weeks until September 29th? And she said 12. And I said, oh my God. Screwdrivers to poke my eyeballs out. But
that's a long time.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll die down. And it's funny because it's a double-edged sword because this guy is like a complete. Well, Toodles knows what I'm talking about. Toodles is Team Frenchie. and that's fine.
You know why, Lottie? Part of me, I don't watch it a lot like you do, but I kind of like him still. Part of me, I don't know as much.
That's awesome.
I don't know as much about him as you do, but something about him is likable.
No, but that's the beauty of Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone for everyone.
Right.
That's the beauty of it.
Hi.
Coffee.
She said, you have come a long way. I remember when you were nervous about just doing private StreamYards convo. That's right. Yeah, Coffee, it's true. I mean, and again, I will always say this. I owe it to Sarah from Drama Archives, because if she didn't tell me to get up there that day, I would probably just still be on, on the side chat, or just the chat, as April says. And now she gave me the confidence to do that. So Sarah, if you're watching, thank you so much for giving us a chance to do that. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And giving us the confidence, because you went the first time you go up there, Lottie went all out and she went on cam.
Yeah.
But the first time you get up there, it's terrifying.
We all know I don't care.
Yeah, but you don't know if you're doing it right, if you're going to echo, if you're just going to make a complete ass of yourself, and you can't take it back when you're live. There's no taking back.
No, and even if you delete it, somebody clipped it.
Exactly. So it's you really put yourself out there with lives, and I know why it's nerve-wracking for a lot of people. So at least with uploads, you can edit some of it or do it over. But with lives, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah. But the thing with
Coffee.
The thing with the Big Brother is there's somebody for everyone, and the thing is, like, he's so chaotic. Like he's just a fireball, just spinning in circles, like in constant motion. But the thing is, when he leaves, it's going to be really boring.
Exactly, he's stirring the pot.
Oh yeah.
And I think
stirring it a little too much.
He could have waited a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, but it is definitely entertaining for sure.
Yeah, he's giving a lot of people a lot to talk about. Speaking of which, have you been watching Maddie and Janet?
Yeah. Well, just the Big Brother side, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I caught a couple of Maddie's, just like I just saw them on my feed. And I haven't, it's Mad Rose D is the name.
Yes, they're amazing. And they do. Yeah. So did you hear about the puppets?
No.
So Mad Rose D is a mother and daughter team on YouTube, and they are a recap for Big Brother, all things Big Brother. They also they also have a vegan cooking show. They have a cookbook coming out.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yes, you can.
That's amazing.
You can
Vegan is Pork.
Yeah,
is their channel name.
It comes out on July 27th, but I think you can get it on Kindle now. But and they're so sweet. I talked to them on last Wednesday because I've been talking to people in the Twitters of the BB universe.
Oh, okay.
And they're very sweet, and they were saying that they were thinking they were going to have to get rid of the puppets because people are so. It's so sad. So they do this thing called BB Puppet Theater, and they basically have like a couple GI Joes and some Barbies and some plushies, and they act out scenarios that have happened on the feeds and on the live shows of Big Brother, right? But I guess people are getting very sensitive.
Really?
Yeah.
They've done that for years, though.
I know. And it's the fun. Even if you don't watch Big Brother, it's the funniest thing.
They're hilarious. I love them.
They are. And the mom, like the daughters. I know, right?
So I don't care how much you watch the show. I'm not going to watch it. I mean, I don't know how much, no matter how much it talks about.
Totally fine. But the daughter, Maddie, she's always having to rein her mom in because her mom is like.
Oh my God. Janet kills me because she just says whatever she thinks, right? And Maddie's like, no, Mom, be quiet. We're not talking about that. And Janet's like, fine. Yeah, they're hilarious. And they have a family vlog too. I initially started watching them years ago because of Big Brother.
Yeah.
And then I found out they had their family vlog, right? And I'm just like, I fell in love with their family. They're just so cool.
They are.
And then one time Lottie and I were talking on private StreamYards, and she saw that I had their video on my recommended. And she's like, why is that on your feed? And I'm like, because I watch them. She's like, no way. So yeah. That was cool because I didn't think anybody else I knew of them.
Yeah, because I think they're up to like 30K subs now, but at the time they'd only had like 15,000 or something. They were a smaller channel. I mean, they're not as big as we are. Obviously, they're
not as YouTube famous as we are.
Yeah, their Fat Fit Fun Box will come next Thursday.
Right.
Priority mail. But anyway, so I was shocked. I was like, Jenny, do you know about coffee drinks and
do you know about the car drinks?
Yeah.
I'm like,
how do you know about that? That was
I was like, thank God I have somebody to talk to about it, because for years I had bugged Mr. Dom, and I'm like, I was singing the Janet song, I hope you enjoy, when I fed my family dinner, hope you enjoy, and they're like, why do you always sing that? I'm like, because Janet sings it. So
and I have 2 nephews that they're autistic and they're nonverbal.
Right.
And they have a son named Sean.
Yeah.
I think he's 26 now.
Is he 26? Wow.
But watching them, because I've been with Bruno they're Bruno's nephews, and I've been with Bruno for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years. And I understood, like, people have disabilities, blah, 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 but autism is like a whole different ball of wax. And I didn't understand the thinking, but like I didn't understand the way their minds worked.
Right.
And watching Sean and them explaining, like, it really, like, I know it's silly because it's a YouTube channel. It's like a family YouTube channel, but it made me understand. Yeah,
it made you relate to them more, because like it gave me some insight to it as well, because they were so real about it. They had bad days, they had good days, and they were very honest when they had the bad days.
Yeah, they don't sugarcoat it.
No. And they're like, yeah, it was a real crappy day, and we had to go pick Sean up from school. And if you guys get a chance, go check them out. They're a good channel. And if you want to learn a lot about Big Brother, watch Lottie, and then go watch them. So yeah, I wish I had the patience for the Big Brother thing, Lottie. I just don't.
No, most people don't. And when I started this whole thing, like, I remember, the reason I started it was when I think we were streaming with Sarah, and I brought up Big Brother one time, and then you, Lufa, Sarah, everybody's like, oh, I watched, like, I'm obsessed with Big Brother. And then it was like Nimrek and all these people. And I was like, what? And I just do it because nobody in my real life cares at all. I've been trying to get them to care for over 20 years, and they don't. So it honestly just gives me a place to just word vomit.
Get it out of your system. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like doing YouTube too, because I have a lot of energy, and it's a good creative outlet to get on here and just spew everything out, so everybody in my everyday life doesn't have to hear everything I say. Coffee said, I like the smaller channels, it's more cozy. I agree.
Oh, me too.
I like to go in and lurk on the big channels, but I go in and I speak on the smaller channels, because you feel like you can have more of a conversation.
Well, what's really annoying is when you're watching like a big YouTuber and they're like having a whole deep conversation about something, and then they'll just shift to, and by the way, if you're looking for a product,
right? We know what you're doing, people. Come on.
Like, this will solve this problem, and it's like, wait, I thought we were talking about, like,
April. Look at her name dropping.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then they don't interact with the audience at all.
No.
It's like, I can understand if you're having an interview, or if you say, just give me a minute to finish my thought, and then I'll go and check the chat, But if you're going to do a live, you should interact somewhat. Otherwise, just do an upload, right? Because what's the point?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't even know. Well, I don't even know who I watch on YouTube that's like super. I used to watch Shane Dawson before that whole thing happened. But obviously he didn't stream. I don't know if I ever watched somebody like really super YouTube-y that streamed.
Well, I know a lot of people go into Jewels of Thought. I know she's not as big as like Peter Mom.
Oh, okay. I get that.
But what she does is a lot of times she'll have something in her mind. She wants to get it out. And she says, if I look at the chat, I get distracted. So she wants to just say what she has to say. And she says, give me a minute. And when I'm done, I'll look at and I'll speak with you guys. And I think that's fair because it gives people an idea of what to expect.
If I looked at the chat, I would be done.
Right.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Does Peter Mon stream?
What I think he does live sometimes, yeah, but not very much, not very often. No.
Okay.
You know who does stream a lot, and I love her, and she does interact with the chat a lot is Rosie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like she can't read every comment, but she does try to interact with people, and I've learned so much from her. Just watching her channels, like she said, if you're going to do lives, that's great, but don't expect to have your channel grow if you do lives only.
Yeah.
You have to do uploads. And that's a huge lesson. And you taught me something too, Lottie, which is go back and watch your stuff. You learn so much by watching yourself and listening to what you do so you can learn from that. And it's helped me grow tremendously because of that too. So thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I mean, it's cringy.
At first it is, but then you just get used to it.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I mean, don't leave me any, but like, even with the thumbs down now, at this point, I'm like, because I'm saying things that are unpopular to some people.
You're gonna rub somebody the wrong way.
Yeah. And it's like, well, okay. I mean, that's how you feel. That's fine.
It's a little sad when you see a thumbs down, I think. Because you're like,
depends on the context.
Like, what if you didn't say anything offensive? I think it's just some people are just trolls. You know, they're just gonna go do it just to be an ass. You know?
Yeah, it's all in the context. If you're explaining like, you know, how you lost your dog in like kindergarten, and somebody's like, "Oh, you're an idiot," like, well, yeah, you're a troll.
Yeah, exactly. Watch a PewDiePie stream one day, April said, and you can't even read one full comment.
Yeah.
Because it goes so quickly, you mean?
Yeah. So PewDiePie, he's a gamer, right? So is he a Twitch person too?
I believe he's Twitch and YouTube. I don't know for sure. April said, what did I learn? I learned when you look back at what you do, you learn what to do more of and what less to do less of.
Oh, yeah.
I think it taught me to give the other person a chance to speak more when I watched it back, because sometimes you don't realize you're speaking over somebody because of the lag and all that stuff. And I learned to be a little bit more easygoing instead of uptight about stuff. So I think that's pretty much the biggest things I've learned.
And the lag is hard on StreamYard or Zoom or whatever you're on. And people, I don't think people realize that a lot, because a lot of people are screaming over top of each other, to be honest. But it's hard to, it just seems like when there's like a moment of silence and then everybody wants to jump in at the same time. And it's not their fault. It's just, it is what it is.
Exactly. And I also learned from Brian, my comedian friend Brian, which we're still going to do the stream one of these days, the podcast.
That's amazing.
He said, look at the camera when you're on, and he told me, when you go live, go on camera, because you're going to get used to it eventually. And I actually kind of am now. At first, it's terrifying when you first go on cam, because you feel like an idiot. You don't know where you should look when you're speaking, because you feel like you should look down at I see your picture, but most of the time, look at the camera, he said, or at least try to glance up once in a while.
Oh, so I don't know where. Wait, so is this looking up at the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm always like this.
Yeah, because you're probably looking at me or the chat.
Oh, okay.
So he said, try to glance up at the camera. It's okay to look down, but once in a while, just look up because people want to see.
Oh, okay. I think when I vlog, I look at the camera.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that.
Yeah, when I stream, I'm just like, whatever.
Well, it's a little.
Nobody's going to see this.
Right. I mean, somebody might look back at it, you know. I think everything you do, you should be proud of. So.
Oh, absolutely.
The worst trolls are the ones who lie within us. Ooh, that's deep coffee.
You should sell that to a fortune cookie house.
April said, you never know what they're thumbs downing though.
Oh,
maybe they
right.
didn't like your FFF comments.
Seriously, I've heard things about me that are so like my vocal cords, for instance. Sorry, can't change it. Like, I'd love to.
Debbie wants to know what the channel is going to be about. Are you referring to to Brian's and my channel? If so, it's just going to basically be me watching movies that he has watched and I haven't seen, like, and reacting to that, and he wants to know my thoughts and vice versa. Just it could be products or movies or videos or something like that, just pretty much reaction stuff.
It's gonna be amazing.
I hope so.
I love a reaction channel. I really do.
Brian is very good with technology too. He has all these like fancy like graphics, and he's really good with OBS, which is StreamYard is kind of limited. OBS confuses me. Hi, Piper. Hi, baby. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. He already has a new thing going on where he's doing a lot of different interviews and just having different people on his panel. So he's really busy because a lot of things are opening up too.
Oh,
and
that's
he's doing actual stand-up shows. So he's really busy. Piper, so cute. Hold on, let me put you on solo.
Oh no.
Look at the baby.
Can you say hello? Say hello. Oh, now you're shy. Oh my god. Now you're shy.
So cute. Hi, baby. Look at the little bangs.
Oh, yeah, right. She's got the bangs. She hasn't had a top knot. She's totally neglected. She hasn't had a top knot for 5 weeks. Can you say hello? Piper. Look.
Debbie said this one. I'm just becoming confused by some channels. Lots of changes, but cool.
Oh.
Well, this is just kind of like when we want to hang out, Debbie, and just talk about stuff and just do whatever.
Yeah,
like the title.
This is a miscellaneous channel. We've just been, everything's just been a mess.
Yeah.
We don't know. But we're trying to get like Lufa, Jenny, like we're all trying to get back together. And obviously April in the background.
April's our executive producer.
Yeah, she's our executive producer.
But yeah, I mean, this was just a place for Lottie and I to come and hang out and talk, and Lufa would come and join us sometimes. And life's been crazy, especially with Lottie with the Big Brother stuff. And I've been trying to do some more stuff with my channel too. It takes a while to do these things. It's a lot more complicated behind the scenes than people think sometimes.
Well,
right,
yeah.
Lottie?
Yeah, it's not like we could just, I've got like 4 hours today to just
just flipping on. You can't just flip on the camera and do something. That's why even with Katie, it's like it gave me a newfound respect for Katie, even because you have to have the ring light and this and that, and you can't just, it's not just a turning on the thing and talking. It's just
I'm waiting. I'm on hour 9 of my 41-minute uploading.
Yeah.
Oh, I have mad respect for people who are like, I tried to take this 10 times.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
April said, I hope he hasn't seen Pitch Perfect. I don't think he has, April, and I'm interested to see what his reaction would be to that, Brian's.
I love that movie so much.
And April said, Debbie, this one is just kind of whatever. It's exactly why we named it that, because I said that one day. I'm like, it's going to be kind of just whatever. And April's like, that's great. And Lottie liked it, so that's why we're looking at it. Oh my God, if you're ever discussing Knots Landing, Debbie is her girl.
That's right.
Are you sure it's Knots Landing, Deb? Or is it?
No, it's Knots Landing.
What was the other one? Where Dallas? It's not Dallas.
But we need to do a Knots Landing stream, like sometime in the winter. Hush.
Yeah.
Sometime in the winter, we should do some kind of Knots Landing stream.
That'd be great. So yeah, you might not see us a lot on here for a while because really Big Brother stuff is really time consuming.
Well, and I have to get my mom settled too.
Yes. So, I mean, obviously the real life stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. I mean, you just had the other, your other relative moving, and there's just so much going on. So, Yeah, it'll happen when it happens.
It will
And
happen.
yeah. In the meantime, watch Lottie for her on her solo channel, and then I have stuff on my solo channel.
And I'm still doing uploads too.
Yeah.
They're just not as frequent.
Right. And once in a while, we'll try to pop over here into a live or maybe an upload over here or something too. We're not going to totally neglect this either. So just trying to fit everything in. But we had to do a birthday stream for Lottie because
thank you.
Yeah, of course. It was too long, so it was coming time. It was time to happen. So it's been a little over 2 hours and 10 minutes. Are you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, I have to. Unfortunately, I have to wrap it up. Yeah. But thank you guys, and I feel so bad because I'm going into like 1 o'clock. You're still on like 9.
I know. That's why I was like trying to maybe we should end it because you're 3 hours ahead of me.
But thank you guys so much for all the sweet wishes, and to Jenny for doing all this. And then
yeah, of course, I love you so much.
Behind the scenes, I love you too.
April said all the links are at the beginning of the stream. Please watch at the beginning and sub to everyone. Yes. Thank you again, April. And if you guys want to give us a thumbs up here and a sub, why not? It doesn't cost you a dime.
Yeah, or thumbs down, whatever.
Or thumbs down. Let's try for a thumbs up. But if you want to give us a thumbs down, we'll settle for that too.
If you give me a thumbs down, I'll know that you just don't like me or my birthday.
No guilt trip there. All right, Lottie, happy birthday. And you guys, thanks so much for coming by. Nicole, Debbie, Coffee, April.
Yes, thank you guys.
Ritra, Nita, I can't name everybody that came by. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Sunnyside, Meekster. Yes, thank you guys so much. Yes, Helen, our new friend Helen. Toodles.
Toodaloos.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys.
Have a good one. Love you, and we'll see you soon.
Love you. Lottie. Bye.